Welcome back to episode 8 of Weekly Mirror Dungeon Runs. Last time I tried a challenge that I called the Russian Roulette Challenge, and this time, I'm gonna be trying it again because it certainly didn't go great last time. However, this episode, we're gonna start out a little bit differently than most because I've created a little presentation for my game plan for this. Limbus Company Russian Roulette Challenge. This is stupid. Okay, so basic rules. Need to use Reindeer Ishmael, and she must be present in every battle and live to the end. Has to use Mind Whip whenever possible. Don't use any methods in order to retry fights, and whatever happens, happens. And I gotta beat a mirror dungeon with these rules. So, I've done a couple calculations to figure out what sinners are best capable of taking a Mind Whip and getting better. Now, I've only done some basic stuff. I may do like more research if this fails and do it again in the future, but so here are the physical resistances of all non-Ishmael identities. The ones here are the ones that take 50% blunt damage. So these ones are very good. These ones are very bad for this. And the other part is, of course, elemental resistances. Now, the important ones here are the actual Zayn egos, since those are the ones that apply when battles start. While there are a couple that resist Wrath, there are not any Zayn ones, so they'll only be active if you use that ego during the fight. So that means I just kind of got to go with someone who's 0.5 blunt and 1.0 Wrath, because they can't get any better. And of course that means I don't want Dawn, Honglu, or Sinclair at all, since they no matter what, they start with double Wrath taken. And yeah, so here's the final resistances, calculated multiplicatively. Don't, worry about these numbers too much. It's mainly just the top row. These are the people that take half damage from Mind Whip, assumably, which means that this is the basic idea for the team. Alright, well, if that seems good, enough of that, and let's get into trying again. And see just how well this goes. Okay. Skill power up, Ride stuff. I really want defensive stuff. I may go for Eclipse of Scarlet Moths, though, because it might trigger for Mind Whip. Which means I'll be able to turn being hit myself into damage on enemies. Yeah. Ishmael, and I actually think Encorp Faust and Liu Marisol are the best way to go, because they both will get egos that do healing. And healing is going to be very important, alongside the fact that these two identities both have half resist to Mind Whip. And of course, we've got our gun, I guess. The one pulling the trigger on all of our sinners. Okay. No recruit spots. That's a little worrying. I really want to get people as fast as I can, because otherwise, I'm gonna lose people, that's for sure. I definitely can't prevent casualties, I just have to reduce the amount. Okay. Not first turn, not second turn, or maybe not second turn. It'll depend. Now, I don't know if there's any way to actually, change who, gets a second speed die, skill coin, speed coin, whatever you call it. I don't know how it decides who to give a second attack slot to. This guy dies, though. Okay, one person left. That's good, I guess. Okay, it didn't give it to Ishmael this time, and Mind Whip wouldn't have been next, so yeah. Simple enough fight. Already a lot better start than last time, where the Mind Whip just happened first fight. Definitely going to want to minimize fights as much as possible. Damage output is not going to be an issue. Inflicting bleed using Wrath is not a good idea. Healing is really good. That's probably going to be the strat. Yeah, this will apply damage up to non-Ishmael people. but I think being able to heal the third turn, lowest health ally is 13% or 15% max HP, and Pride Absolute Resonance. Don't think I can manage that part. At least not with this team. Yeah, my only pride is Execution from Rippost. Okay, so it's going to be a turn 2 Mind Whip, and I don't think we'll be able to kill all these guys immediately, unfortunately. Because Reindeer Ishmael has pretty bad damage, all things considered. Like, Mind Whips are only good thing. These two don't really deal, like, an insane amount of damage. I guess that's expected of primary and secondary skills, but still a bit unfortunate. And there's no way she's gonna get enough charge, so we're gonna need to take our first Mind Whip of the fight here. Unless... Oh... the butterfly was almost enough. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, so Mersal's definitely gonna defend, because if... Actually, why don't I just try this? No matter what, Ishmael's gonna be able to finish that guy off, so if these two can defend, possibly... No, it does not work like that, it would seem. But he takes it. He doesn't even get staggered. Oh. That's really good. I wasn't expecting him to go to take it that well, but I guess it happens. Yep. And I guess another part of this plan is I should not level up Ishmael. I guess I need her to live, so I'm definitely gonna level her up a little bit. But I really don't want to level her up first this time. I want these two to have better defense and HP. So they live. I also don't know, is Mind Whip's target determined before you, when you use it, or at the start of that turn? Like, if it's going to, because if you kill all the enemies and there's only allies left, is it guaranteed to attack allies? Because it might be. Blunt isn't great here. Might be able to get charged, though. I really wish her passive gave her charge or something. Like, wow, attack power up based on bloom resistance. Not really helping. Anyone that resists blunt is a bit of a nuisance, since pretty much everyone we're gonna get is gonna have at least somewhat of a focus on blunt, because reasonably blunt people resist blunt. Okay. It looks like we might be fine this fight, in terms of the Mind Whip, because she's not drawing it next turn. And even if she does, she'll have enough, It's spoke too soon. Okay, what about... So this time, he's not going to be clashing against anyone with this one. That's what I'm curious about. Because these two are... This one's clashing, and that's why I wonder if that might be an issue. Might work. Ugh, again. Oof. Some damage. He can take it, though. Oh yeah, I didn't even need to attack at all, thanks to the butterfly. So that might actually just be really good, even better than I was expecting it to be. Ooh. This is death. This is death. Deal more damage to staggered people. Like rupture. Oh, these are all bad, I think. I guess this one's relatively fine. Because inflicting 2 rupture. No, it's fine. Doesn't help us, though. And we're gonna need help. Oh, that's really good, I think. Is he... Trying to tell, but yeah, he doesn't have his first stagger threshold now. Thanks to having such low HP to start. This is happening, though. Eh. Oh well. Who is it going to go for? Okay. Once again, he's gonna take it, especially thanks to that stagger threshold thing. He got all heads, but he can still take it. So far, we're on the first floor, and he has already tanked 3 Mind Whips. He's really gonna be the MVP, I suppose, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong. Which it does, usually. But already, going so much better than the first run, because I'm pretty sure I lost 2 people by the end of the first floor. Also, why did it use execution last here? Like, it's leftmost on the chain, and it buffs everyone else when it activates. That's like my biggest complaint about this game, funnily enough, is the fact that what determines what order attacks go in, because it is not consistent at all. Ooh, ego resources are good. And this is more damage, but I don't really want more damage. I want more defense. Alright, so I don't have 7 Otis, despite her being on that little, like, this is the best team. So I'm just gonna go for Liu Gregor. And make sure you take Suddenly One Day, because Legerdemain, if he starts with that, then he's gonna be weak to Wrath. You're definitely gonna want to go up. Probably minimize fights, so probably something like this. Just stick to the top row, yeah. I think that's strat, because then I'll only have to do 2 fights and Abno and the boss this floor. Marcel's health worries me a little bit, but he'll get healed 3rd turn by Prejudice, which could be nice. Alright. Starting out strong, I see. Okay. This is not a nice way to... Yeah. Not a nice thing to do to your new friend, Ishmael. Get him killed. Like, he's probably just gonna get killed by the security guy. Yeah. Well... We now know Gregor does not have the HP or stagger resist, at least at level 10, to be able to tank the Mind Whip. Probably she's gonna get some charge here. It won't be enough. But it didn't look like she had Mind Whip coming. And she didn't. Excellent, excellent. So this should be a win. We had 1 loss. I am definitely thinking that 7 Otis is going to be insanely helpful for this challenge idea. So hopefully I get that soon. You don't deserve it, honestly. You don't deserve any of the levels. She's not dying, so... Ooh, this is good. This is healing. And yeah, Wrath heals even more. And I've got a fair bit of Wrath, I think. Press 1, healing. Really wish Gregor survived with at least a little HP. But at least he's stuck eternally at -4 SP. Rather silly. That's probably around the point where I'm going to need to give some levels to Ishmael. That's a Mind Strike, I think. Maybe I'll just execute one of these guys. Like, what are these guys' resistances? Endure, yeah, it'll take a bunch of damage from this. What do I need to worry about? I mean, probably one of those guys. Oh, you can't. Never mind. Then do that one. She'll take quite a few hits here. And you know, if she gets staggered, good. Plus, will be buffed for this turn thanks to the execution. Abno fights the turn order normally makes sense. It's just the non-Abno fights that are a bit weird. And this just kills, I think. Almost. That just kills, though. Hopefully she can take this well enough. And she resists this. The roll was not the issue. Oh, the butterfly. Excellent. Oh, for every time I see a red skill that's got like the big like flare, like indicating it's a tertiary skill, I always get worried. But it's fine. As long as I kill some people here. If nothing else, gripping is gonna hit 2 people for the butterfly damage next turn. So yeah, this is a 1 fight, even if these other attacks don't kill somehow. Yeah, that does it. Velvet Dance. This might not do it, but the butterfly will do it. Or the burn did it. That works too, I guess. Actually, might have been something else that did it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Might have been just some random damage effect that didn't trigger until then. You know what? I'll do this one before I start leveling up Ishmael. Haven't even leveled up. I don't even have Thread Spin on Fluid Sac yet. That's unfortunate. I don't know if it changes how much it heals, though. But I don't remember. Alright. Not great guys to do this on. Simply because they kinda resist it. Okay. She didn't take that. Ooh. Well, she didn't take too much damage, all things considered. But still, that guy might stagger from the burn. I can't tell exactly. Looks like he did. Excellent. He can take that. That's fine. Okay. No, she's not even getting Mind Whip next turn. We're still good. Need another yellow, don't I? Yeah, I might be able to heal some people too. Which could be good. Oh, and this will buff everything. Because I don't think I've got a single slash attack on this team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just give 10% damage buff to all of my attacks. And that's fine. Nice. Oh, the butterfly might just end this. Oh, no, it didn't. I could do this one. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Oh, she's got enough charge. I was like, oh, great. But no, it's fine. And I'll be able to heal everyone 10% HP and, like, 10 SP, I think? Just pretty solid overall. Yeah. Still really don't want to. Shh. Okay, and I get to recruit someone, so we'll have 4 people now. Okay, either base Heathcliff or LCCB Rodion. I'll take the Rodion, I think. Or base Heathcliff is really good, though. Yeah, I'll go base Heathcliff. Why not? But I don't think it would make too much of a difference which of the 2 I take. It's like the main thing that determined me taking this was body sack is really good. Okay. Not great. I don't think I really want to buff, I don't really want to buff Mind Whip by using other Wrath skills. Ugh. That's unfortunate because the attacks are, yeah. Luckily, Geto Fight's a pushover, so it should still be fine. But an unfortunate start. Yeah, the Mind Whip is not randomly selected an enemy yet. Really doing me like that. Yeah, he's staggered. Just... Alright, this is a win. Oh, I could try healing. And I'll do that just for safety, I guess. Yeah. So this will heal... Well, it'll heal Faust and someone else. I don't really want Faust to attack because she's got some bleed. So just lowering the damage taken a little bit, that's just a nice little thing. Alright. And we officially made it farther than our last run, and did so in a lot better position. We've actually got a full team right now. None have no enemies take fixed damage. That's good, I think. That's probably the play. This envy absolute resonance, defeating enemy using envy or slash. That doesn't really help us. Bleed. Oh, we do have some bleed, actually. Not that much. It's just mainly just Chromer. But there's also probably going to be a bunch of Abnos, so this is probably still better. Okay, who do I take? Now, these two are an absolute no. Simply because of the fact they're weak to Wrath by default. You're weak to Blund, I know that. What about you? Resistant to Blund and his base weak to... Okay. Late lineage it is. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Raise a stagger threshold by damage dealt. That's good, at least. Yaseniyata, because might as well. Like, this won't synergize particularly well with the team. I really immediately got to choose between recruiting a person or fight. Or, no. Recruiting a person or getting levels. I really need levels. That's the issue. If I go this way, though, and get the level up, I can just do, like, kind of like that. Because then I only need to do, like, 3 fights, 1 Abno in total. Or if I do it, like, I could just go, like, this to do... If I go up, I think it'll be worse for me overall, because I'll either have to do a champion or a bunch more fight. This isn't a bunch more fights, actually. More or less the same. It's more normal fights, which might be better. Yeah, I'll take the person. Hopefully this doesn't cause me to lose horribly. But as always, who knows? At least there's going to be a lot of people. So there's a very decent chance it doesn't hit me for once. I'm just going to evade. I don't want to use other Wrath skills when that's... Again? Really? Third time in a row? You still have not randomly targeting an enemy. Have they changed Mind Whip? Do I need to actually read what it says? I don't think they changed Mind Whip, but can it only hit allies now? That would be a funny change, and it would make sense, I guess. It also makes it a lot less funny, though. So hopefully that's not real. Not actual. A random unit for unopposed attack. So it's just been targeting me because it feels like it. What I was expecting it to be, but still rough. She'll be able to build up some, She'll be able to build up some charge in the meantime. Yeah. Nice. And thanks to gripping being the leftmost skill, the moths are gonna trigger, dealing a bunch of damage to 2 people. Yeah, I just killed 2 people. Okay. Oh, Ishmael got another die, but it didn't matter. Nice, and... Nice. This guy's dead too. Yep. Okay. 3 more fights to go before the boss. And we're gonna have a backup unit in case something goes wrong. Oof. Should I level up Ishmael? I guess I really can't let her die. And Mind Whip results in a lot of one-sided attacks. Yeah, give me Rodion. Excellent. Probably bench Ryoshu for the time being. Or not Ryoshu. Otis. Close enough. I guess. The other 2 I don't really use too much, I guess. Or at least, I kind of do. But the 2 I don't really have anything, like, outstanding on, I guess. Take this. Yes. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, nice. Oh, this guy's just dead immediately. And no Mind Whip. Looking great. Yeah, that's Blunt's better. What does this do? Do more damage to enemies using defensive skills. That does not help at all. Honestly, could be good against some of these people, because K-core people and N-core people tend to defend, like, a lot-ish. I mean, that's the entirety. That's like LCCB Rodion's niche, isn't it? Just defending units. Honestly, definitely not bad. Might be good for, like, the Refraction Railway, something there fight. Okay. Might be able to get... This is a little bit of a stupid gamble, but it might pay off. Because if she gets 2 heads here, which she's max sandy, so she's got decent chances of it, then she'll actually use Mind Whip properly. No. No, it spends Mind Whip at the start of the turn, huh? Because it... Really? It spends all charge when you actually... at the start of the turn. That's awful. Why would they do that? Take some healing then. I guess I don't think I really had a chance to notice that yet, because, like, most of the time I wouldn't really get enough charge during the turn. That's unfortunate. It makes charge... it's another nerf to charge compared to Runa, I guess. It's unfortunate. There's also, like, the fact that it just goes away over time. At least you can hold 20 at once. But, like, the fact you couldn't do stuff like using an attack that gains 10 charge and then immediately follow with an attack that spends 10 charge. Similar to, like, using, like, overcharge rip space in Ruina. Although then again, it's not like that would be too beneficial here. That could, not really. Like 4 defense power down, that's pretty nice. It won't really help too much now, but it's nice. Evil. Okay. Fair enough. Heathcliff wanted that man dead. And that guy's got a bunch of defensive power down, so if he defends, he's a fool. Oh no, it's defensive power for this turn, for the turn you apply it. That's actually, like, not good then. It'll be good in certain circumstances, but only if LCC Rodion gets a decent speed roll. I guess she can. That's not awful speed. Ugh. Nice. The burn will kill him. There might be another attack going for him, so I don't even think the burn will be necessarily. Ooh, ooh. Okay, and no Mind Whip. Excellent. We don't really need to heal, so while I could use Pursuance, there's not really any need. But of course, can't get overconfident yet. Even though we're approaching the end, because a couple bad Mind Whips is all it takes. A couple mistimed attacks. And then it's all over. Perversion, yeah. More ego skills when you kill people, especially for wraths. Okay, final normal fight. After this, it'll just be 2 events, and then the final boss, whatever we get. Like, honestly, this could be a good time for Baba Yaga, just because Mind Whip instantly kills one of the Baba Yagas. Ooh. There's no way to prevent them from going down, is there? Because, like, defending will get rid of the Flaying Surge, won't it? Yeah. And plus, that feels like it's a bit too speedy for my standards. Yeah, use your bat. Will be nice. This will make this fight especially a breeze, because Heathcliff's just going to gain a bunch of strength whenever allies kill these guys. And they're going to drop like flies. Or like cockroaches, if you will. Really, it wasn't a funny joke, but that's the funny part. Right, right. Okay, again. Ooh. He got staggered this time. He might... Was Versal being attacked? He might have been being attacked by, like, the last bug guy. If so, that's a little unfortunate. Although that one might be staggered or something, and he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Awesome. Definitely is annoying that whenever she uses Mind Whip, she has to start from 0 charge again, because it spends all charge, even if she doesn't have enough. Although, once again, it's not like she's like some sort of weak unit that needs buffing. Mind Whip, when it works, it works. And you can also just kind of keep on, like, resetting certain fights, like Refraction Railways, until you start with Mind Whip and hit who you want to hit with it. So it's a little abusable. Damage up to an ally with Lost. I might just take this here, yeah. Or this is just Rupture. Bunch of Rupture. I'll take that, yeah. It might hurt. Ooh, this is good. So what do I get? Is it it's a burn item, right? I think so. If that's what I get if I snuff out candles. But if I peek at the book, I think I take some damage and, yeah, SP damage to anyone without lust. Which is just these 2. Which is fine. But then I get a bunch of level ups. That is really good. I'm just gonna be at level 15. She's still good there. This doesn't really help, does it? It's just multi-targets? Yeah, multi-targets. Which I've got some of. Then probably, there's a decent chance I use, like, Faust's Fluid Sac, since that's the healing one. We'll see what happens here, though. Final boss time. Let's take this. This guy's, like, comedically easy. If you just... Oh, wait, let's see. Is that red? I don't think that's red. I think we're good for a little bit. Which is good. Do I have this guy's story log full yet? Yeah, I do. Cool. Resists blunt throughout, though. That's a little unfortunate. What's the tail weak to? I don't know. Oh, sloth. Okay, you hit the tail then. Just because I do want to make sure, like, these Apnos, I, like, see all their weaknesses. I don't know if that matters, but I like to see it. Yeah, Wrath on body is awful. Body picks Gloom. Yeah, they definitely changed this recently, because they used to say, like, something slightly different here, like, say that for the body. I guess it is on the body, yeah. So that might be... I feel like that look... I think I'm focusing on the absolutely wrong part here, though. So Wrath on the legs, Wrath and Sloth on the legs. I don't have any of that unless I wanted to use this, which I might. And, Bloom and Lust here. I've got this, but I really want Ishmael to build up her guard. Also, I just realized he's using 6 attacks turn 1. That's not normal. He'd always use 5, I'm pretty sure. Could do this on, like, one of the legs. That might be a good idea, really. Ripping. Gonna need to take a couple attacks on my own, I think, which is fine. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh yeah, because that would take Wrath. That makes sense. I might just let these go through. Yeah, they both resist blunt. Oh, you don't... Oh, you do, but you're weak to envy. Yeah, you'll take it. Nice. Very good tails. Yeah, 61 damage, and his left leg is right... one of the legs. I didn't pay attention to which one's which. Left leg it was, yeah. That leg is... Oh, it is staggered. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. And we've got grip on the body. So it'll be gazed next turn and ready to take a lot of damage. Oh, literally only the tail's doing something right now because heartbroken. Oh, I just full on broke the left leg with that. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. No mind whip. Who do I clash with this? You just do it, I guess? Yeah, that works. And I'll just have everyone else go for the left leg, I think, because it's broken. Or no, the body's... Oh yeah, the body's got gaze, doesn't it? Yeah, the body's got gaze. It's gonna take a bunch more damage. I guess I'll do that. There we go. This might just be a GG like that. And it's not taking too much damage. It's taking a lot of damage. Will it be enough, though? Unfortunate. Body's weak to lust, though. Nice. Body is destroyed. Oof. Okay, alright. Tail is staggered. And no mind whip still. Well, I think that means I've won. Yeah. Oh, there, you can do that weirdly. No need to clash at all. He's dead. Oh. Why is he going first? Didn't he have 3 speed? Huh? Wait, what? That wasn't broken before. It isn't actually destructible. You can still attack it, I thought. Huh. I'm a little confused, but I guess I just misinterpreted something. Yeah, it's just it's fine. We've still won. Without even a hitch because of Mind Whip for this part. This it might kill. Resistant to blunt though, so yeah. Kind of baby damage. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That was a success. I was not expecting to... I was expecting to have a lot more trouble with that just based on how my first attempt went down the drain so quickly. But I think not upgrading Ishmael too much really helped, because I think I kind of went for Ishmael immediately last time. Of course, some of these heal gifts helped. I got a decent bit of healing stuff. And I didn't have the boost that time, so I didn't, like, waste anything. True. Alright. Now just gotta do the extractions. See if we get anything special. Another 2-star. I feel like I've been lucky with 2-stars from the single pulls. Otis? That's actually probably good. I have not been saving up Otis Ego Shards at all, but I really should. Because 7 Otis seems good. Okay. God. This is a Heathcliff, that's it. And last one. And yeah, just Faust. Nothing special. Doesn't need to be anything special, but yeah, that was a success. Managed to do the Russian roulette gaming pretty effectively. And yeah. I feel like I kind of over-prepared with my stupid presentation thing. But you know, that's fine. I've got plenty of other stupid challenge ideas, and I'm sure we could absolutely take this idea and make it worse. Say you have to bring Ishmael to level 30 as immediately before you level up anyone else. But that'll be for another time. No need to focus on the Russian roulette stuff too much. But thank you for watching. This has been a success. Bye.